city falls asleep so slowly, like it doesn't want the day to end. Neon fades into the distance. Street lights learn to play pretend. You trace circles on my jacket, said the stars look close tonight. I didn't answer, I just listened to your heartbeat, keeping time. Every little conversation found a place inside my chest. Nothing felt too complicated when your head was on my shoulder's edge. The world could rush 1,000 miles, but we'd never feel the race. You had a way of turning moments into somewhere safe. Maybe peace isn't a place, maybe it's a person smiling back. Maybe home was never built, maybe it was simply that. Let's go slow, just you and I, like the moon has all the time. Leave tomorrow by the doorway, we'll find it when the morning shines. If forever lasts an evening, then tonight is all we need. Hold my hand like rivers hold the quiet underneath the sea. Don't say anything at all, some hearts speak without a sound. Let's keep slow dancing with the moon until the stars come down. I found your note inside a novel we forgot we'd never finish. Only 3 words in your handwriting. Don't rush living. Now every page feels softer somehow, like your voice is hiding there. Funny how a little sentence can outlive an entire year. I still take the longer sidewalks just because you like the trees. You believed every fallen leaf was practicing to be free. And sometimes when October comes with sweaters, smoke and early nights, I swear the wind remembers us by the way it feels alive. The world keeps changing colors, people come and go, but kindness has a strange way of becoming something permanent. Let's go slow, just you and I, where the silence feels alive. Every laugh becomes a lighthouse when the darker seasons rise. You don't have to promise always, you don't have to stay forever. Some souls meet for just a moment and still change each other. So if this night becomes a memory, don't let sadness be the end. Some stories aren't forgotten, they simply learn the wind. If I could borrow one more evening, I'd spend it exactly the same, watching headlights paint the highway, trying to guess each stranger's name. You'd laugh because I'd always lose, then lean against my side. The smallest joys became enormous whenever you were by my side. Maybe that's the secret, maybe love isn't found in grand confessions or perfect timing. Maybe it's sharing earbuds, watching rain race down the glass, saving the last bite for someone else, waiting at crosswalks hand in hand, looking at each other when the song gets to your favorite line. Maybe forever hides there in the little things. Let's go slow, just you and I, looked like to me. I'll tell them it sounded like your laughter, drifting through an open window, while the whole world slept. When tomorrow finally finds us, and the night becomes the dawn, I'll carry every gentle moment like a favorite old song. Because some people pass through your life, and some become the reason you slow down enough to hear your own heart fade into soft guitars, distant piano, gentle humming, and the sound of wind through pine trees. There's an old road past the river where the pavement starts to fade. We drive until the signal vanished, just to hear the silence change. You'd rest your head against the window, watching fields blur into gold. The world felt young in those slow evenings, like it never planned to grow old. We counted stars instead of worries, named the ones we'd never reach. You said forever wasn't somewhere, it was anyone who stayed to see. The morning climbed the mountain slowly, the fog dissolved without a sound. I didn't know it then, but I was already home somehow. Time moves fast, but some nights never leave. They settle in your heartbeat like autumn in the trees. Meet me where the wildflowers wait, where the sky forgets the day, where the rivers keep our secrets and the wind still knows your name. If the world keeps pulling us apart, if every season has to change, I'll leave a little piece of my heart where the wildflowers wait. I still buy too much coffee, like you're walking through the door. I still laugh before I realize you're not sitting there anymore. It's funny how the smallest habits become impossible to lose. Your ghost isn't in this house, it's hidden in the things I choose. The bookstore by the station still smells like paper after rain. There's a novel on the shelf we promised we'd read someday. I wonder if someone else now reads the lines we never knew. I hope they feel the same kind of peace that I always felt with you. Maybe every ending plants another seed. Maybe every goodbye teaches hearts to breathe. Meet me where the wildflowers wait, beneath a sky that's turning blue, where every breeze still carries pieces of the afternoons with you. Love doesn't have to last forever to become somebody's home. Some people leave the room, but never leave your soul. If we become strangers, walking opposite directions, I hope the moon reminds you of all our little conversations about growing old by the ocean, buying plants we'd probably kill, learning every constellation from the roof above the hill. Maybe those dreams belong to someone else now. Maybe they're simply floating free, but every dream you ever gave me still grows quietly inside of me. Meet me where the wildflowers wait, where sunsets spill like amber light, where every road we didn't travel still feels beautiful at night. If I hear your name someday, I'll smile before the ache arrives, 'cause loving you was never something I'd wanna leave behind. Meet me where the wildflowers wait, where the seasons softly turn. Even if we never make it back, I'll always know the way, because some places disappear and some become the heart itself. So if the evening finds you lonely, open up your window wide. Listen close, the wind remembers every word we left behind. And somewhere past the quiet river, past the hills kissed by the sun, the wildflowers are still blooming, waiting for no one, yet somehow waiting for us. You always rolled the windows down, even when the air turned cold. Said every breeze had somewhere else it needed us to know. The highway wore a silver glow, street lights blurred like fireflies. You leaned your head against the glass, painting stories in the sky. The radio kept missing notes, so we filled the space ourselves. You'd hum a melody so soft it barely reached the shells of all the memories we'd someday keep, hidden underneath our skin. Funny how forever starts with ordinary little things. If tomorrow takes us somewhere neither heart has ever been, promise we'll remember this, the quiet before the wind. Take me home before the morning, before the stars forget our names. Let's stay where the silence knows us, where nothing ever has to change. If love is just a borrowed season, let's bloom before the leaves all fall. I'd rather have one endless evening than never know your heart at all. There's a sweater in my closet that still smells a little like rain. Some memories don't fade away, they just learn a different shape. The cafe on the corner closed, someone painted over blue, but every time I pass that street the color still reminds me of you. I wonder if you stop sometimes when sunsets spill across the sea, if the orange sky still steals your words the way it always did for me. Maybe people never leave, maybe they become the weather. A little warmth on winter mornings, a gentle breeze in late September. Take me home before the morning, where every shadow feels like peace. Let's count the headlights passing by until our restless hearts release. If every road must find an ending, let ours disappearing Years from now, we'll hear a song neither of us meant to keep. It'll drift through open windows like a memory half asleep. You'll smile without a reason, I'll stop without a plan. Love has funny ways of staying long after it lets go of our hands. Maybe we're not meant forever, maybe forever's just tonight. A heartbeat shared beneath the moon, a porch light cutting through the night. Take me home before the morning, before the world gets far too loud. Let's stay inside this little moment, hidden safely in the clouds. I'll remember how you laughed, how your eyes caught every sunrise. If I lose the road someday, I'll still know it by your light. Take me home before the morning, where every dream begins to grow. If love is simply finding someone who makes the ordinary glow, then every mile we ever wandered led me exactly where to be. You were never just a destination, you became the road in me. The moon slips quietly below the hills, the wind hums through the pines. Somewhere another night begins, but this one will always be mine. So if you ever hear this melody floating through the evening air, know a part of me is smiling, because somehow you're still there. You laugh beneath the flickering sign outside the corner store at 9. The summer air was holding dust, the kind that settles slow on us. You tucked your hands inside your coat, even though the night was warm. You always said the smallest things could keep a heavy heart from storm. We never needed somewhere grand, just sidewalks wearing yesterday. Your shadow dancing next to mine made every ordinary day feel like it belonged in movies no one thought to write about. The quiet kind that leaves you smiling long after all the lights go out. Maybe love was never loud enough to wake the sleeping town. Maybe that's the reason why it still hasn't let me down. You are the light you leave behind, the warmth that lingers in my mind. Like morning pouring through the blinds, you find me every single time. If all we ever get is this, 1,000 moments I still miss, then maybe love was never meant to disappear with distance. It lives inside the little things, the songs we never got to sing. I still drive by that empty park where autumn painted every tree. You'd spin around with open arms like time was ours to keep. Now leaves still fall without a sound, the benches wait cafe closed last spring. The windows gather evening rain. I pass it more than I should admit, just hoping something stayed the same. Maybe walls remember voices, maybe streets remember feet. Maybe every place we've loved learns our names before we leave. People tell me hearts move on, like rivers never look behind. But oceans carry every river, maybe hearts are just the same. You are the light you leave behind, a constellation in my nights. Even when I lose my way, your memory becomes the guide. Some loves bloom and fade like spring, some become the air we breathe. You're the silence after music, still beautiful when nothing speaks. If I meet you years from now, I won't ask where you've been. I'll ask if sunsets still remind you that every ending lets light in. Maybe we'll smile like strangers who somehow know the same old song. Maybe that's what love becomes. Not forever, just forever carried on. You are the light you leave behind, the moon that follows every drive, the coffee cooling by the sink, the book still resting by your side. I don't need another ending, I don't need another sign. Knowing you once loved me softly feels enough for this whole life. When the city falls asleep, when the stars forget to shine, I'll still find you in the quiet, the light you leave behind. The night keeps every whispered word, the wind still hums your favorite tune, and somewhere underneath this sky, I hope it's singing one to you.